We are here for the last day of the 2009 Major League Gaming Pro Circuit. Now, this is the National Championships, and we are live in Orlando, Florida. Two of our Cinderella teams, well, they've emerged atop the winner's bracket. Now, we've got Instinct, we've got Carbon. They're still battling it out for a chance to go to the loser's bracket finals and keep their championship hopes alive. You know what? Follow me. Let's go. Keep it going. This is MLG Championship Sunday. Championship Sunday. Welcome back to the rockin' live Major League Gaming main stage for our national championships. And I'm up here in the booth with my two favorite men. I got Chris Puckett and Scott Lucier. Gentlemen, how are we doing today?
It's an awesome day, Farouk. Lots of excitement here in the venue. And that crowd, the best crowd we've had all season, they're right back here in the bleachers again.
Exactly. We had an award for Crowd of the Year. It would definitely go to Orlando. But, gentlemen, we got to talk about this weekend. We got to talk about everything that happened yesterday and today. I mean, it's been a weekend full of upsets, and they continued on to today.
You know, it feels like we've seen more upsets this weekend than we've had all season long. Last night, we saw as Classic beat Triggers down in a heartbreaking series there for TD. And then later in the evening, another 5-game series in which we saw Believe the Hype take it to straight rip. And Maniac, the new addition to Believe the Hype, caught them with 3 straight rockets to win Game 5. Believe the Hype is playing Classic. But that was last night. Today, Farouk, it kept going on. It kept going on. We saw as Triggers down and Straight Ripping were knocked out. Now we're seeing as our number 3 and number 4 are competing on the featured station. They're waiting for a spot in the loser bracket finals.
Now, Scott, we've seen a lot of upsets this year. I mean, a lot of upsets this weekend, let alone. Yeah. So tell me, have you ever been a part of anything like that as a commentator, as a player?
I mean, this is my first time ever experiencing this. The only time that comes close is when back in 2006 at Chicago when Storm Ventures came out of absolutely nowhere, beat us Saturday night, beat another team, and then took final boss to Game 10 in the championships.
Yeah, here we have it. We're in our national championships. This is not a regular season, and all the players have came with their A games, and they brought it here today. And we got matchups for you. Like we said, we got Instinct and Carbon. They're battling out for a spot in the losers bracket finals. But today you're going to see Believe the Hype and Classic battled up in our winners bracket finals. And right now, Julie is down on the floor with a member from Believe the Hype. It's Clutch.
Thanks, Farouk. Yeah, I'm here with Clutch. Now, Clutch, you guys are a 7th-seeded team. In order to be sitting here today, you had to beat Straight Rippin', Instinct, and Final Boss. So how do you account for that?
We had to take it game at a time. We knew we could upset anybody. I mean, we've proven it this whole season. We've beaten every top 18 this season, and we just had to get our job done.
Now, you're known as a very vocal player. We'll say that right now. So is that really just an intimidation factor?
It's really just for fun. I mean, I have fun talking smack, so I enjoy it.
What if someone talks smack back to you?
It doesn't get in my head. I mean, that means that's getting in their head because it's affecting them, and they feel like they need to get back at me.
All right. Well, good luck to you today. And Farouk, back up to you.
And there you go, Clutch right there for Believe the Hype. Now, gentlemen, this is something you got to say. We talk about it all the time. I mean, it's an old cliche, but you really got to take it game for game and match for match.
You know, believe the hype. They've gotten here because they're scrappy. They have not had an easy tournament. It seems like every single match they've played so far has gone 5 games. But in that 5th game, that is where they've been shining. And you got to love Clutch down there. His smack talk reminds me of Gandhi back in the day.
I wouldn't go that far, Chris.
Now, Scott, you had a chance. You used to get in some of your opponents' heads, too. So
I did. I had my spot. I'm glad Clutch is taking it up. I mean, they're the scrappiest team on the circuit.
All right. Now we got Julie, who's down with a member from Classic. It's Best Man.
Yes, Farouk, I'm here with Best Man. Now, you guys are a 5th seeded team. So what's the difference between coming in here, Championship Sunday, and coming into other events?
I think the difference is guy to my right, Ghost. He brought so much to the team. We had to land with straight ripping, and he had us, he prepared us for this event.
And you yourself has been having an exceptional series. So what is it going to take it all the way to the end?
Just keep playing my game, keep playing our game. I think we'll match up really well with these guys. They have a pretty unique play style, so I think it'll go great.
Were you prepared to be here at all?
Yeah.
Thank you so much. And Farouk, back up to you.
Sensing a little hesitation there in Best Man's response of whether or not they thought they'd be there. But you got to think, with the way they were playing yesterday, Scott, you texted me and told me Best Man was beasting out there. How can they continue that momentum and bring that play here into Championship Sunday?
Well, I mean, Best Man always has been able to ride his wave. He did that when I used to team with him. So I think he's just going to come in here. He's been warming up all morning. I think he's just going to come in here and get more triple kills.
And you know what, Farouk? What I'm excited about is neither of these teams really likes to set up. They both love to charge you head on. This is going to be one of the most exciting matches we've seen so far this season.
All right, and we're going to bring you that exciting match right after this commercial. It's Believe the Hype and Classic when we come back.